No, shy man apocalypse. The art of approaching a girl in public has died. Men who see you in public and then reach out to you on socials the next day instead of just coming up to you.
I have gotten 2 free drinks from bar owners or managers and 0 from men. Like, do men come up to women anymore?
There was a woman and she was out with her friends and she was like, someone better hit on me tonight. I'm sick of this. And I was like, man, I feel you so much. Because I never get hit on in person. Like,
okay, and here's a thought. So I just made a TikTok saying, like, what if all girls deleted dating apps and then the men don't have like a pool to choose from, and then they would have to actually like talk to us when they go out?
Welcome to the Readiness Tribe. Let's get started on today's video.
Mama, there goes that man.
Okay, I went out in the wild tonight, and what I'm learning is guys, they don't come up to you anymore. Like, guys no longer approach you. Maybe it's just me that they don't approach, but what is happening in this society? Like, are you too afraid, or are you uninterested? Do we have to make the move? Like, please tell me, because I would love to meet somebody out in person. Like, I don't want to do the dating apps or online, but this is what it's come to. Not getting approached, not seeing anyone out.
This is one of the biggest disconnects in modern dating. She's attractive, she's looking for a husband, and she's wondering why men aren't approaching her in everyday life. But attraction alone doesn't tell men whether someone is open to being approached, interested in a serious relationship, or simply wants to be left alone. Many men today are more cautious than they were a decade ago. Some don't want to interrupt someone who's busy. Others have grown tired of rejection or prefer meeting through mutual friends, hobbies, or dating apps instead of making cold approaches. There's another lesson here too. Wanting a husband and creating opportunities to meet one aren't always the same thing. If your dating strategy depends entirely on strangers making the first move, you're leaving your future to chance. Sometimes finding the relationship you want means being more intentional, more approachable, and willing to meet people halfway instead of waiting for the perfect introduction.
Are the gentlemen in the UK? Genuinely, where are they? Because not an ounce of testosterone has been spotted in the UK in the past 10 years, I swear. Feels like no man wants to be a gentleman these days. I don't get it. I'm not going to say every single man, because of course that would be a generalization, but it just feels like men do not want to even try anymore to even be kind human beings, not even interact. I go to the gym pretty much every single day, and most days men will not hold the door open. They will simply just walk on by, which is fair. If you don't want to look at me, fair enough, I get it, I'm a redhead. To completely ignore me as a human being when I would open the door for anyone, a cat, a mouse, an animal, a male or a female. Please just open the door, have some respect for other human beings. And tell me why I'm walking down the street, I see a couple walking in this rain, you can hear the rain, and the man has a coat, the woman has just a t-shirt on. He clearly hasn't offered to give her the coat, help her with the bags that she's holding. She's holding 10 bags in this weather. That's not gentlemanly at all, because it does make us feel wanted when a man opens the door, when a man opens the car door, when they do little things like that cost nothing, it's free.
Asking, where have all the gentlemen gone, is only half the conversation. The other half is, who were you giving your attention to while the gentlemen were standing right in front of you? A lot of women say they want traditional chivalrous men, but they're often describing those qualities after they've been disappointed by men who never showed them in the first place. Chivalry isn't a switch men flip for strangers. It's an investment many reserve for women they believe genuinely value and reciprocated. Modern dating has also changed the incentive. Why should a man lead, provide, protect, and take all the risk if he's expected to receive the same treatment as the guy who put in minimal effort? Many men have decided that chivalry is earned through mutual respect, not automatically handed out on the first date. The harsh reality: you don't usually find gentlemen by chasing excitement alone. If your dating history consistently rewards charm over character, don't be surprised when character seems impossible to find. Sometimes the problem isn't that gentlemen disappeared, it's that they stopped competing for people who never noticed them until the alternatives stopped working.
Okay, I've been on the men's side a little too much lately. Men, why do y'all feel like y'all don't have to court a woman? what is going on nowadays that I don't know if you guys weren't raised right by your parents. I don't know if it's generational changes, but you feel like you don't have to open a door for a woman. You feel like you don't have to bring a gift on a first date for a woman, flowers, something, a gesture. And then you wonder why women don't want to be with y'all. You wonder why women play with y'all. You wonder why women are playing games just like the men and running circles around these men. Why do you think that is? Because you're not doing what grandpa did to grandma. Listen, y'all are not chasing the woman a little. I'm not saying go crazy and do this and do that, but can y'all give a little?
One thing I will never understand, and it's such a lame shooting your shot approach, is when a guy will follow you, then he'll like 3 of your pictures, and that's it. That's it. That's the extent of him shooting his shot. Are you a girl? Was I supposed to see that and then I message you? God! If you're gonna follow me and spam like my pictures, shoot me a DM. Because this is gonna go nowhere. I'm not going to follow you back, and I'm sure as hell not DMing you first. It's the most stupid approach. There's no way this shit works. Like, I don't know you, so why would I follow back a stranger that followed me and liked my photos? Like, the only reason I'd follow you is if you sent me a DM and for some reason it caught my eye, and now I'm going to be like, okay, let me follow back, let's start talking. Which, mind you, for me personally, that doesn't happen, but I know a lot of girls respond. This is like the most pussy, non-masculine way to shoot your shot. It actually grosses me out, and whatever chance you had, it's gone now. Like, I seriously need y'all to grow up. Shoot your shot like a man.
She's absolutely right to destroy this. Liking a picture isn't shooting your shot. It's passive noise. Scrolling through Instagram, double tapping a selfie, or dropping a fire emoji in a story takes 0 effort, 0 courage, and 0 risk. If that's a man's idea of pursuit, it's lazy, and calling it out is entirely valid. However, women often find themselves surrounded by these low-effort interactions because modern digital dating normalizes hyper-accessibility over real engagement. When you build an online presence centered on superficial validation, you attract men who trade in low-investment attention. A guy who only interacts through a screen is testing to see how little effort he can exert while keeping his foot in the door. If you want a man who takes real initiative, stop rewarding digital breadcrumbs. Ignore the likes, filter out the low-effort lurkers, and hold out for actual effort.
Okay, this message is specifically for the 90% of men that probably follow me. Hundreds of comments of you guys that are saying, no, I'm not going to approach a woman because I don't want to be labeled as a creep. I don't want to go to jail. You guys are throwing out some crazy things. This is what I have to say to you. Too many of you guys are putting too much emphasis on the reaction of the woman rather than your responsibility as the man of you're solely what your job is, and that is to approach and to just introduce yourself at the end of the day. As long as you, as the man, feel good about your approach, however she reacts, that's on her. That's on her. If she reacts, calls you creepy or calls you names or whatever for you simply approaching her, no, it's not on you, buddy. Trust me. That woman is not healed, and she's speaking from a hurt place, and that is not on you. So I hope that just gives you some sort of encouragement to not be so afraid to approach women, because trust me, men, this is your calling. It is your calling to approach women, and I promise you, the women that are healed in this generation want men to do that. And mind you, there are lots of girls that are ready, that have done the work, who are just waiting for men to step up. And you'll know this is a right type of girl when she meets you with respect back and kindness back for just simply coming up and talking to her. She might not be interested, but that's okay. That is a gamble you men have to take. I'm sorry. Get over it. Get freaking over it. But that's when you know she's a good woman, when she doesn't freak out or call you names for simply being a man.
Saying the worst he can get is a no completely ignores modern reality. A simple no isn't the risk anymore. The real fear is getting filmed, posted online, labeled a creep, or publicly humiliated just for saying hello. For a man, the downside risk today is massive, while the reward of approaching an unknown woman is wildly uncertain. Women get stuck in this mindset because they view the interaction exclusively through their own lens. They assume men only fear rejection, totally blind to the social fallout and legal anxieties modern men navigate daily. Dismissing a man's legitimate hesitation as no big deal shows a complete lack of awareness about what men actually face in the wild. If you want men to take the risk and approach you, stop minimizing their concerns. Create a warm, welcoming environment where he feels safe to step up without fear of public execution. This concludes this video. If you made it this far, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please comment and subscribe. Artie out.
Mama, there goes that man.